This is Mike Doherty here in San Antonio, Texas. We're here feeding Legacy Raw beef. This is the 80-10-10 blend. We got it mixed up. We're transitioning our German Shepherd right now. This is our 4th day of transition. We're giving him 2 half-pound patties of the previous food, and we've got a pound in here from Legacy Beef, Midwest Legacy Beef. And here's our customer right here. He's getting ready to eat. He's never been happier to come and have dinner than he is now that we've switched over to Midwest Legacy Beef. And let's get him started. There you go. Get on it. And he just comes up to the bowl and starts eating. I'll give you a little background. We were having some issues with a little bit of skin allergies. He weighs about 94 pounds. We're having a few issues with skin allergies and stuff like that in the past. We've been feeding him a competitor's brand for almost 2 years now, and he was finicky and he wouldn't eat it all the time, so we were always having to top it with something, with some tuna or some salmon or some ground beef that we had browned up a little bit in a pan or something like that. Now that he's on Midwest Legacy Beef, he just attacks it. As you notice, we haven't put anything in here other than his previous brand, 2 patties of that, and then 1 pound of Midwest Legacy Beef in here, and this is what he's eating right now. And he just comes up to the bowl and he attacks it. He doesn't request anything else, require anything else. He's not asking us to brown him any beef, make any jerky, make any smoked meats out on the Traeger or anything like that, even though that doesn't sound very bad for me. He's not requiring any brisket, anything. He's just going straight at it. And he's tearing it up, as you can see. He's digging into it. He's looking for it. What he's trying to do right now, if you can't tell, he's being a little bit picky. He's actually trying to pick out the Midwest Legacy Beef and eat that only and not eat the other brand. But he eats it all anyways. And so by the end of this week, this is a Sunday. This is the 16th of September, I believe. By the end of this week, we'll be out of his other brand, competitor brand. And we'll be 100% on Midwest Legacy Beef. And I'm assuming then he won't have any problems eating anything in the bowl because it'll be all Midwest Legacy Beef. We really appreciate it. We really thank Midwest Legacy Beef for them doing this for 35 years, even though we've only started using them the last 4 days. I would advise you not to hesitate to jump in. You can buy a smaller batch of it. I think 24 pounds. I bought 72 pounds to begin with. And if you have a freezer or not, you might just want to buy 24 pounds. I did buy some freeze dried, which is right there. We haven't tried that yet because we're just trying to get him transitioned over first, and then we're going to go ahead and try out some of that freeze dried. But I'm sure that's going to work good for when we're traveling and stuff. And hopefully we don't have to buy him a steak every night. Anyways, as you can see, he's not even paying attention to me, and he's just staying right at his bowl. Let me see if I can get in there a little bit better. You can see the bottom of the bowl already starting to appear. And go ahead, Bubba. He said, don't stop. His name's not Bubba, it's Hondo. But anyways, he's from Hondo, Texas. And you can see him attacking that, see? I think he actually likes the texture also of the Midwest Legacy Beef a little bit better. The other patties seem to be a little bit mushy, and if they got too thawed out or whatever, they'd get really mushy, and you can see how they start to cake up and all that stuff. The Midwest Legacy Beef tends to keep its texture as a ground beef product, or a coarse ground chili meat or something like that, if I had to describe it. And I think he likes that a little bit better, that he can actually bite into it and get some of it and not have to get it stuck on the sides of the bowl and everything like that. But he's finishing up here. He's not having any problem, and he's going at it right there. Let's see if he gets down to the bottom of the bowl. He's getting close right now, and we're only 4.5 minutes in, and we've never had this kind of experience feeding this German Shepherd since he was a puppy. He was always finicky. Of course, that might be our fault. We were always trying to find him the right type of kibble and all that kind of stuff. But he's just gone after it. As you can see, he's just cleaning this bowl up. And he's not even looking back at all. He's just hitting it hard. And so that's about 2% of his body weight that he just ate right there, right now. He's just getting all the little scraps out of it right there. But you can see he just cleaned that bowl. Thank you, Midwest Legacy Beef. Looks like we're going to be doing business with you for a long time to come. We appreciate it. Mike Doherty and Hondo Doherty out.